Okay, guys, how are you? I'm gonna go with Horde because I barely ever do, and I want to try something new. I'm also gonna go with Death Knight. Now, I'm sorry if I seem somewhat new to the class, that's because I am. Okay, so this is skin color. I guess I'm going with that. No, it's wrinkles. Okay. I guess I'll just go with my main character uses blood elf hair. Yeah, it's sad because I wish that blood elves were alliance, like they were like the night elves in personality wise, but they were the textures were blood elves. Because honestly, I prefer blood elves over pretty much any other race just from how they look. But of course, once I say how they look, they do this. Wow, good job. Okay, guys, so ready for loading. Loading. Every day I'm loaded and wow, TP. You guys using Blink? The hacks! Damn hacks.
A hero. That's what you once were. You stood boldly against the shadow and purchased another dawn for the world with your life. But the evil you fought is not so easily banished. The victory you claimed, not so easily held. For now, the specter of death looms above the world yet again, and it has found new champions to bring about its final reign. Knights of darkness, wielding runes of death and destruction, bound by the will of the Lich King. This is the hour of their ascension. This is the hour of your dark rebirth.
Okay then. So, what's up, Litchy? How are you? Litchy.
Bow to your master. Anger, cruelty, vengeance, I bestow upon you, my chosen knight. I have granted you immortality, so that you may herald in a new, dark age for the Scourge. Gaze now upon the lands below us. The Scarlet Crusade scurries to undo my work, while Light's hope stands defiantly against us, a blemish upon these plague lands. They must all be shown the price of their defiance. You will become my force of retribution. Where you tread, doom will follow. Go now and claim your destiny, Death Knight.
Yes, Litchy. I will do as you say. Okay, guys, sorry if you guys really do not like my add-ons, but not what you're gonna do. Because I honestly really like my add-ons. I'm not gonna set them up at the moment because, well, it takes a really long time. So I kinda am gonna, like, after this episode do it, but for right now, I'm just gonna leave it how it is. Actually, okay. So I was literally just doing a dungeon and this got mentioned. I want to try to make this guy a tank, and I want him to be blood, because I hear blood is pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so for now, I'm just gonna do the basic stuff, like how they have it set up. Torn. Oh yeah, that's my repeater. That's my main thing.
What?
If you have heard the call of the Lich King, Death Knight. Now this is the time. Now is the time to answer your master. Stop rhyming, you bastard. The single most important piece of equipment to Death Knight is the Rune Blade. It is through the Rune Blade that Death Knight commands the powers of Frost, Blood, and the Unholy. The Rune Blade also acts as a vessel to store the Death Knight's runic power. The time...
Supper well.
You dick!
Make it quick.
The time has come to create your first Rune Blade. Search the weapon rack on this floor and locate a battle-worn sword. Once found, take the sword to a nearby rune forge and use it to create a rune blade. Search the weapon rack in Elvenhold for a battle-worn sword, and then use it on a rune forge to craft a rune-bladed sword. Return the rune-bladed sword to the instructor Vesuvius in Elvenhold.
We will have our revenge.
I'm so gonna kill you later. It's not even funny. Fine, maybe it is. Okay, guys, give me a quick scroll. No. Interface. I already have all of my key bindings set up. At least I believe I do. Yeah. Don't judge me. Just don't judge me. Yeah, I already have it all set up. Okay, guys. I'm also going to be trying to do a couple of tutorialistic things for newer players, just to straight up Warcraft. When it comes to Death Knight, you need watch this because I'm going to try to be funny, but if you're looking for a tutorial on how to do stuff, give me a second. On how to do stuff based on, nice. Just nice, guys. Nice. Wow, that is cool. Anyway, okay, guys. So, I'm a blood elf. I'm a blood elf with red eyes. Not red eyes, blue eyes. I am the blue eyes white dragon. Deal with it. I'm not retarded.
You need something?
I need your head. Give me. Anyway, guys. Okay. So I'm a blood elf, and the reason why it said the Third War was because the blood elves and the Lichie's army went to war, and it was called the Third War. Lichie, I believe, obliterated their faces, and then they had to go to the Horde to try to get them to help them so that they didn't die a horrible, horrible death. Backstory complete, I think. I really have no clue, but how do I do this? How do I do this? You will learn Rune Forging, Abandon, Rune Sun. Do I have to equip this? Requires Rune Forge. What the fuck? Okay, this is a Rune Forge. Equip. Throw it into the fire from whence it once came.
Not ready yet.
Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, now I understand. Like I said, I've done Death Knight before, but last time I did it, I think was... Well, it was a couple days ago, but I just logged in, made a new character, went ADD, and did something else. My brother. How dare you. Damn, you got beheaded. Sit on your butt. I will sit on your butt. I will sit in your butt. I will turn in quest now. Anyway. Okay, so now wait a second. We have talents. We get that 56, 57, 80. Okay, so up to level 60 is when it starts to be normal. Okay.
We press on.
A rune blade is an extension of your being. A death knight cannot battle without a rune blade. Wanna bet? I'll fisticuff you. I'm recording. What do you need? Okay, can I finish this? Got it. Well done, Kimo. You have successfully created your first rune-bladed weapon. With it, you will sow the seeds of chaos and destruction. In your wake will be a I have no clue. Field of battle, littered with the corpses of all that would dare to oppose the Scourge. The mark of hordes etched indelibly upon your soul, Death Knight. You have learned the dark art of rune forging, and with it you have engraved runes of power upon your weaponry. Preparation for battle must be made. Return to one of the rune forges here in the heart of Acaris, and use the power of rune forging to emblazon your weapon with the runes of power. The rune of power. Return to me when your blade glows with dark energy.
There's work to be done.
See? I'm fine without rune bladed. Oh wait, this thing is rune bladed. Shut up. Don't touch me. Look. Affixes your weapon with a rune that causes 2% extra damage as frost damage and increases enemies' vulnerability to frost attacks, modifying your rune more quickly. Okay. Affixes your rune with a weapon that has a chance of to increase damage by 20% for the next 2 attacks that deal frost or shadow. Modify your rune. This one straight up increases it. Oh, yeah, I think I'm going with this. Because it increases it no matter what. Is the thing. I think it's a lot better since it's just no matter what. It's not 20% or whatever. 20% chance, whatever it is. Okay. I sparkle now! I is shiny. My sword is shiny, shiny. Okay. I'm here.
Yes.
The mark of
Tomorrow is another day. I will listen.
I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Deal with it. I'm an idiot. Just shut up. Just shut up now. Shut it now. Just shut up.
Speak your peace.
Remember these words, Death Knight. The rune forge is a Scourge instrument. It exists only in Acaris, Naximarus, in the heart of Icecrown. You may only emblazon your weaponry at a rune forge. Return off to emblazon all of your weapons. A Death Knight must be prepared for all that would dare to oppose him. The endless hunger will soon take hold of you, Death Knight. When it does, you will feel pain immeasurable. There is only one remedy for this suffering. The hunger must be sated. I give you the key to your salvation. Instructor Roosevus gives Kimu the key. Chained to the heart of Acaris are those deemed unworthy of the Dark Brotherhood. What is this? In Skyrim here? Use the key to free an unworthy initiate. Allow them to equip their gear and battle you for the freedom. Kill Kill and the pain will cease. Fail and suffer for eternity. Live or die. The choice is yours to make.
Leave me be.
Okay then. Okay, who's the scumbag of? I don't like that look in your eye, kid. You're dead. I will dismantle this festering hellhole. Death is the only cure. I have no clue what anything does. I'm literally just spamming ability, so if I'm not doing the best I can, the best ever, sorry. I really have no clue what I'm doing. Oh dear god, am I actually gonna lose this? Am I gonna lose? I don't wanna lose. I don't wanna. You can't make me. There we go. God, I suck. Oh my god. I really do suck. Ay caramba.
I will listen.
As expected, my chosen knight has triumphed. Are you ready, Kimu? Behold Akris, the grand citadel of death.
Ashes.
Will you stop doing that?
Make it quick.
It has no equal in this world. Not even by the mighty Nakras could withstand a direct assault from the Evanhold. Looming above the face of the Necropolis is the all-seeing eye of Akris. From it, the master is able to see great distances into the territories held by our enemies. What the eye sees, the Lich King sees. And now the time has come for you to peer through the eye. The Lich King has called for you, Kimu. Now, go now, suffer well, brother.
We are done.
You're not even the same race, and I am literally just up to your crotch. We are not brothers. I know I'm small. So, wanna go pump some gnomes? Sorry if I annoy you with how I have everything set up, but not much is gonna happen. So, yeah, sorry. Don't worry, it gets worse. The time to spill the blood of our enemies approaches. You must first learn what it is that you seek to destroy before rushing headlong into battle. It is what separates a Death Knight from a mindless ghoul. I will grant you sight beyond sight, my champion. You will use the Eye of Akris to steal our enemies' secrets. Towering above this platform is the Eye of Akris. From it, you will call forth a probe that you will then use to analyze Scarlet Crusade, fortifications at New Avalon. The Eye has a host of powers that should make the acquisition of this data simple. Use the Eye's siphon to analyze the Forge, Town Hall, Hold, and Chapel. The Eye's control mechanisms are located on either side of this platform. Waste no more time, Kino. The Scourge will have this place. The Lich King commands it. Yes, Master. Yes, Master. I am Thing. Let me just zoom out a little bit. A lot of it, more like. But okay. Pointy arrow thing facing downwards. Seems legit. Okay, so wait a second. This is Summon Ghouls and so Scarlet Crusade, Shroud. And and siphon of S. Oh wow. Well, that was fun. He never said to do the forge. He just said to do it anyways. Oh good. Let go.
Let's do recharging.
Apple bottom. You will all die. Hello. Run away! Mommy! Run away!
That spell isn't ready yet.
Run a little faster. Run a little faster. Oh my god, I'm getting shot up. What's this stuff? Okay. I want to fly like an eagle. Let my troubles carry me. What exactly is that supposed to be in there anyways? Well, I'm derping. Sorry guys. Squirt. Lego. Apple bottom. I don't know. So push. They prepare for battle as expected. But there is something else. I sense an odd enemy. An enemy that I destroyed long ago. It matters not. We will stand the full might of the Scourge against them before they have a chance to evacuate their homes and put in place their defenses. Listen well, Death Knight, for I give you the words that will start a war. My final judgment has been passed, Death. To all, none shall stand so boldly against the might of the Scourge without reprisal. As you have served me well in your first task, so too shall you serve me in your next task. For my judgment to Hylord Magrin at the command post of Acris, found on the first floor. Tell him to begin the assault, and when the crusade has been dealt with, we will finish off the urgent dawn.
You know
Yes,
what to do.
yes. Jumping in the portal, jumping in the portal. Jumped in the portal, jumped in the portal. There will be no survivors, my lord. There's a lot of the Death. There's 70. Oh.
Obey.
Never mind.
Be eliminated.
Oh, nice. The horns of war will soon echo across this land, waking the dead and calling forth the Scourge war machine. Woe unto those that would stand in our way. You and your brethren will lead the charge, Kimu. When next I look upon the Scarlet Lands, my sight will be obscured by the legions of Icarius, and the march upon New Avalon begins now. The Scourge Commander Thalanor awaits your arrival. Okay. At the overhang located directly southeast of our current position. Report to that guy, and requisite a scourge griffin to deliver you to the Death's Breach. Prince Valinar will be waiting for you down below. Suffer well, brother. Whee! Whee! I'm so fast! Not really. Hello. The war has begun, Death Knight. I shall place you upon my finest griffin and deliver you to Death's Breach. Chaos, death, destruction. You will herald in all this and more. As long as you don't betray me. Below Acris stands Death's Breach, the staging point for our assault upon the Scarlet Crusade. You are to ride one of my Scourge Griffins, located to either side of this platform, and report to Prince Valoran. Do as he says, and you may live to see these lands fall before us.
Suffer well.
I want to fly like a dead griffin, let my bones carry me. Okay guys, that's around 26 minutes. I think I'm gonna end it here. Goodbye.